Hello everyone and welcome back to the Multi-Battle League channel. I'm that guy Harvey and I'll be taking you through the playoffs. After 11 grueling weeks of regular season matches, these are the 6 teams that have made it into the top 6. Team Cyberbaz, Team Dreamball, Team Drinking Birds, Team Jamie, Team Not Scald, and Team We Disney. Now, as we mentioned at the start of the season, these teams will be getting some nice new logos. So we hit up our artist Ray and he worked a little bit of magic on them. And look how amazing they are now. They look absolutely fantastic. There is a link to Ray's Twitter in the description. We want to thank him hugely for the work that he's done on these logos. He spent days and days making these. Team Jamie did opt to keep their logo, which is why theirs hasn't changed, but everyone else did opt for a brand new one. And we don't blame them. I mean, the drawn ones, they're kind of cool. It's nice that they did it themselves, but these just look absolutely amazing. And these are the logos that you'll be seeing in Season 3 when these 6 teams return. So, let's just move straight into the format. We're just going to quickly go over the format of the playoffs for those of you that know. I mean, this will just be repeated news. For those of you that don't know, this is how it will run. Obviously, the top 6 from the regular season are now here. They are here in the playoffs. The top 2 have received a bye into the semi-finals. We will show you exactly who that was in a moment. It will be following this particular match format. 3rd place will play 6th and 4th place will play 5th, with the winners taking on 2nd and 1st respectively. So that's the winner of 3rd versus 6th taking on the 2nd place, with the number 1 seed facing the winner of 4th and 5th. And going into the playoffs, each team will receive up to 3 free agency trades. They don't have to use all of them, but they can now trade mons from their roster to any that weren't picked up at the start of the season, and the mons that have now become available from the other teams. So they can now pick from other teams what mons they wish to add to their roster, but they cannot trade or drop. They cannot trade their S tier picks. So any S tier pick they picked up at the start of the season, that is theirs for the remainder of playoffs. And these are the rosters that will be going through the rest of the campaign. We will have a video going up in a couple of days' time going through all of the trades that have come into us when they are finalized. So now let's have a little visual representation of what this means. You'll see all the fixtures here and now. The first week of playoffs, the quarterfinals between Team Drinking Birds, who finished 3rd place, against Team We Disney, who finished in 6th. Obviously, We Disney snuck into the playoffs on the last day. Drinking Birds also on the last day dropped out of the top 2 after a defeat to Team Cyberbaz. They will have to play each other for the right to play Team Dreamball in the semi-final. They made it into second place on the last day after their win over Team Flawless. And in the other quarterfinal, it is Team Jamie versus Team Not Scald. Team Jamie losing to Team We Disney, which put them out of a chance to make it into the top 2. And Team Not Scald, who were comfortable in the top 6, they did lose to Team Blue Hunters on the final day. They will have to try and make it through 2 of the toughest teams in the division to make it to finals. The winner of that match of Team Jamie and Team Not Scald will play Team Cyberbaz, who have been on an absolute dominant streak of 8 consecutive wins. Who can stop them going into the playoffs? We'll have to wait and see. And you don't have to wait for too long. These matches will be played over the weekend of the Friday 1st and Saturday the 2nd of September. Friday will be when the team builders are uploaded from the opening quarterfinal matches, and Saturday will be when those battles go up. We will then be following our regular weekly scheduling of preview, of a weekly recap. Power rankings, I'm not sure we'll be continuing past this point. I imagine we'll be doing one towards the end of the season, after the season has wrapped up, after the grand finals. So that is everything you need to know regarding playoffs. If you still have any more questions, leave them in the comments below and we will try and answer them at some point. And we hope that you will continue to support us in the Multi-Battle League. If you want to support us any further, please consider picking up a t-shirt if you have not already. A t-shirt or a hoodie, the link for that is in the description. You can follow the Multi-Battle League channel on Twitter. You can subscribe to us for more content from us. Go and follow and subscribe to all the coaches as well in the playoffs. I've been that guy Harvey, and we cannot wait for playoffs to begin. It is so close now, and we cannot wait for the games to finally get back underway.